Welcome to the game between the Phillies and the Twins. Play ball! The Twins take the field. It's a towering fly ball to short. Next up, number 7. That last pitch was recorded at 76 miles per hour. Next up, number 29. The batter has a lifetime average of 300. Nothing across after a half. The Phillies nothing. The Twins coming up. Due up for the Twins are the number 1, 2, and 3 hitters. It's a one-hopper to short. Next up, number 11. It's a long fly ball deep to right. Way back! Going, gone! Home run! Holy cow! It's a shot to first. Next up, number 14. It's a liner to left. Close play at third. Next up, number 32. The batter has a lifetime average of 285. It's a long fly ball deep to right center. It's gone! Home run! It's a one-hopper to second. That last pitch was recorded at 76 miles per hour. Next up, number 5. He screams one to short. Next up, number 27. It's a drive to first, and foul. That last pitch was recorded at 66 miles per hour. Next up, number 2. It's a screamer to first, and it's a pop-up to center. Five runs, 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. After 1 inning, the score is the Twins 5 and the Phillies nothing. Up next for the Phillies are the number 4, 5, and 6 hitters. That last pitch was recorded at 75 miles per hour. Next up, number 10. It's a bunt to second. Close play at second. Safe! Next up, number 44. Ball! It's a long fly ball deep to right center. It's gone! Home run! Holy cow! He lined it to right. That last pitch was recorded at 76 miles per hour. Next up, number 19. It's a towering fly ball to left center. That last pitch was recorded at 72 miles per hour. Next up, number 8. The batter has a lifetime average of 283. It's a screamer to short. Next up, number 4. Three runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. After 1.5 innings, the score is the Twins 5 and the Phillies 3. Up next for the Twins are the number 1, 2, and 3 hitters. It's a long fly ball foul out of play. Next up, number 11. He has 2 RBIs so far in this game. Next up, number 34. He is 1 for 1. It's a chopper to second. Next up, number 14. The batter has a lifetime average of 283. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. After 2 innings, the score is the Twins 5 and the Phillies 3. 2 up for the Phillies are the number 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Next up, number 29. It's a screamer to left. He makes a great diving catch. Holy cow! Next up, number 15. On deck is number 10. Nothing across after 2.5. The score is the Twins 5 and the Phillies 3. Up next for the Twins are the number 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Next up, number 12. He is 0 for 1. It's a long fly ball deep to right. It's gone! Home run! It's a one-hopper to second. Next up, number 27. It's a drive to right center. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. After 3 innings, the score is the Twins 6 and the Phillies 3. Up next for the Phillies are number 10, number 44, and number 22. It's a scorcher to center. Next up, number 44. On deck is number 22. He smashed it to right center. Next up, number 22. The batter has a lifetime average of .249. He lined it to center. Next up, number 19. The batter has a lifetime average of .324. no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. After 3.5, the score is the Twins 6 and the Phillies 3. Up next for the Twins are number 2, number 24, and number 11. Next up, number 24. On deck is number 11. It's a flare to right center. Next up, number 11. He is 1 for 2. Nothing across after 4. It's the Twins 6 and the Phillies 3. 2 up for the Phillies are number 8, number 4, and number 7. Next up, number 4. It's a one-hopper to short. Safe! Next up, number 7. On deck is number 29. It's a bunt to short. Safe! Next up, number 29. It's a screamer to short. Close play at second. Next up, number 15. The batter has a lifetime average of .267. It's a pop-up to left. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. After 4.5 innings, the score is the Twins 6 and the Phillies 3. Due up for the Twins are the number 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Next up, number 14. He's a .500 batter. It's a long fly ball deep to left center. Way back! Going, gone! Home run! How about that? The manager will make a pitching change. Number 40 takes over on the mound. Number 40 comes into the game with a 22-24 record. He comes in with an ERA of 4.90. The relief pitcher comes in with 3 saves.
Hey, popcorn here!
It's a flare to short. Next up, number 12. He's a .500 batter. The batter has a lifetime average of .297. It's a chopper to second. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. After 5 innings, it's the Twins 7 and the Phillies 3. Up next for the Phillies are the number 5, 6, and 7 hitters. It's a long fly ball deep to left. It's gone! Home run! How about that? Next up, number 22. On deck is number 19. He lined it to center. Next up, number 19. On deck is number 8. He smashed it to left center. Next up, number 8. It's a long fly ball out of play. One run, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. After 5.5 innings, it's the Twins 7 and the Phillies 4. Up next for the Twins are number 5, number 27, and number 2. Next up, number 27. He is 0 for 2. Next up, number 2. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. After 6, it's the Twins 7 and the Phillies 4. Due up for the Phillies are number 4, number 7, and number 29. It's a long fly ball deep to left center. Going, gone! Home run! He lined it to center. You're out! Next up, number 29. The batter has a lifetime average of 300. It's a shot to center. You're out! Next up, number 15. He is 0 for 1. It's a one hopper to short. You're out! 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. After 6.5 innings, the score is the Twins 7 and the Phillies 5. Due up for the Twins are number 24, number 11, and number 34.
Strike! Strike two! Strike three! You're out!
Next up, number 11. He's a .333 hitter. On deck is number 34.
Strike one!
It's a fly ball to right.
You're out!
Next up, number 34. He's batting .667.
Strike! Ball! Strike! Strike three!
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. After 7 with the score, it's the Twins 7 and the Phillies 5. Up next for the Phillies are the number 5, 6, and 7 hitters.
Ball!
It's a ground ball down the line to third, and foul.
Strike! Strike three! You're out!
Next up, number 44. He's a .667 hitter. It's a hot shot to center.
You're out!
Next up, number 25. It's a chopper down the line to third, and foul. It's a one-hopper to short.
You're out!
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. After 7.5 innings, the score is the Twins 7 and the Phillies 5. Up next for the Twins are number 14, number 32, and number 12. It's a flare to short.
You're out!
Next up, number 32. The batter has a lifetime average of .285.
Ball! Strike!
It's a one-hopper to short. Next up, number 12. He's hitting .333 for the season.
Strike! Strike two!
It's a one-hopper to short. Close play at second. Next up, number 9. It's a ground ball to short. Close play at third. Close play at third. Next up, number 4.
Strike one.
It's a chopper to third, and foul.
Ball. Strike three. Out.
That last pitch was recorded at 62 miles per hour. Next up, number 31.
Ball. Strike.
He screams one to second. That last pitch was recorded at 74 miles per hour. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on. After 8, the score is the Twins 7 and the Phillies 5. Up next for the Phillies are number 19, number 8, and number 4.
Strike one. Strike two. Strike three. Out.
Next up, number 23.
Ball. Strike one. Strike.
It's a flare down the line to right, and foul. It's a towering fly ball to right center.
You're out.
Next up, number 4. He's a .500 batter. He has 1 RBI so far in this game.
Strike. Strike. Strike three. Out.
Nothing across. The Twins win. The Twins have the win 7-5. The totals for today's game: for the Twins 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors. For the Phillies 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors. The win goes to the Twins.